behind this symbol is I'm getting paid talking rap on the internet. Yeah, my name green, but I ain't crab, I be generous. LA to Virginia, I just sold my latest song. Japanese denim flying straight from Manapon. Rolling out to Durban, Marvel pudding with some prawns. Then I fly out to Miami and I'm eating like a don. I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed the flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's Dallas multipass. I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed the flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's a bither.
Ibiza, yeah, it's pronounced Ibiza, actually. Yeah. What's the difference, man?
Ibiza, Ibiza, you won't see me in neither. Invited to the function, I don't go, I got amnesia. I'd rather be in Vegas at the Caesars. My winter out in Josie, not in Bali, cause it's cheaper.
Switch it up.
From Africa, home of the diaspora. More than the trip around the globe, we the settler. Travel like LeBron, I'm a traveling man. LAX out to Baltimore, then landed in France. Play some shows out in Germany, then bought in Japan. See these raps take me everywhere, I go where I can. That's the multi-pass, homie, I ain't bumping that, Brody. In New York, posted up like some Timberlands, homie. So I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed the flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's a bither. I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed the flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's a bither. Oh, you stay with it. In the same city. I done been around this world, you can't think with me. Oh, you a wannabe, I'm what they wanna be. A well-adjusted free thinker, that's autonomy. That means I make my own decisions, boy, what do you do? I could spend a week or two out in Honolulu. And I ain't got $1 billion, but I got a screw loose to the people that see the world just like the news do. Why you stunting on the block? You can invest that money, get funded by some stocks. I'd rather make a punchline than punch into a clock. Life is hard, but you won't change it just wishing on a star. Cause you can miss this like you in the dark. This beat is intimate, so you can really feel my heart. System built for us to fail, but somehow we all prevail. By the time I was 17, man, I thought I'd be in jail. Cause we moved out to the burbs and still get cuffed up in a cell. Most are blind to this world, but this world, I see it well.
Check. It wasn't easy, but nothing is. No.
finest, handsome Lagosian. Name ring bells on both sides of the ocean. Falsetto finesse, swoon baby girl I wear out of the stretcher. She be like, you a part-timer, I'm an all-timer. You a viral artist, I will offline you. Stay far from y'all criers, bar for bar sire. Team full of stars and it all fire. I don't spill words, I Spielberg on the beat. Make a movie, yeah, it's the return of the G. Show them the way, cause they real nerds on the street like Braille. The way I make them feel words on the sheet. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. The sun gon' rise, the earth gon' spin. Toby gon' kill this beat, a chef gon' cook. You still don't get no looks. No better than Tech Bro Shook. Sticks and stones will break some bones, but your words can't hurt cause you ain't read no books. Stay woke, take shatter like broke glass. I'ma shine till they blind, pour the blinds. We the ones Chris Webber calling time out. Around and find out.
The playoffs are in full swing as we welcome you to this postseason contest on EA Sports. Today, it's an exciting battle of NFC teams between the Los Angeles Rams and the Green Bay Packers. Another step towards the Super Bowl begins. We're off in the first of 4 divisional round games. Fielded at the 7. This makes it up to the 25. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Okay, the wide receiver's going to get it to begin the drive. And the reverse call pays off. Some decent yardage before he's brought down.
Well, that run may not have moved the chains, Kate. That is such a confidence builder. It sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
After a quality effort on the last play, just really need to fall forward here to pick up that first down. On the play fake, here's Stafford. Looking right, and he finds him. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And it brings up an LA first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after.
And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, an inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
Man in motion here. From the 37. Taking a big shot for the end zone. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And that makes it 3rd down. Well, not surprising that his reputation preceded him here, Brock. They got double coverage on him to try and slow him down.
Yeah, that's what you get. When you're this good and you're this talented, you're going to get the attention, especially early in the game. Now, what kind of adjustments can he make offensively?
Throwing is Stafford on 3rd. And he's there to knock away the pass and force a 4th down.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points. Here's Evans set to kick this away. Here's a return from the 7. He's got a lane up past the 30. Nice effort here. They're going to tackle him just shy of the 35. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Set, ready. Yellow, 22. Hut.
On the give, it's Lloyd. Wrong play. First guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Cut down the field, Golden. And this is all the way to the 13-yard line.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
The throw is caught. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
It takes a certain level of fearlessness, craziness to work over the middle of the field in this league. You're fighting through guys as you go, and all the while you know you could take a lick at any time.
In a good spot here, 2nd and inches.
Here we go, here we go. Red, 38. Ready?
Lloyd on the shotgun handoff. And he's in for the touchdown. The Packers finish off their opening drive. Marshawn Lloyd with the touchdown. Each round of the playoffs, Brock, getting some early points becomes more and more important. And they're on the board here in the divisional round.
Pretty tricky round for a lot of teams to get through, which makes some early momentum, to your point, all the more valuable. They're doing all they can to avoid getting tripped up before that conference title affair.
On now is McManus to kick this away. Return coming from the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25. Rams ready for this one. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Williams to start the drive. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Stafford now off the play fake. And again, an interception is dropped. Looked a whole lot like the last play, didn't it, partner? And again, the turnover escapes him. It's going to be 3rd down.
I think I could see his eyes from the booth. He was envisioning the return and simply dropped it. You got to secure the pick before anything else.
He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. Forces one through double coverage. Oh, it's intercepted. And the Packers get the football on the first turnover of the contest.
Intercepted. The Packers take over 1st and 10. At their
A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Yellow. Ready?
Now give left side to Lloyd. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8, 2nd down.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure a nice little run to set the table.
First down carry got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1.
Ready, ready.
Again, along with Lloyd. And that short gain is enough for him to set it down.
Hey, I know the temptation is there. If I'm thinking in the booth, I know that play caller is too. There could have been a chance to be aggressive. Not the case. Go get the first down like they did, and a new set of downs to work with.
Let's go now.
Avani Connor now up the middle. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Stop made by Braden Fisk.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Fight, 97. Check, huh?
2nd and 8. He beams one deep right side. And back-to-back passes that should have been intercepted. 2 great chances to take it away. Both of them dropped, Brock, and now they stay out there for 3rd down. Lucky that didn't end as an interception. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Here we go, cluster, 6. 40, cut.
Shotgun now for Love. He had it for home, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Trying to find Matthew Golden. And that brings up 4th and long. The Packers send out their punting unit. On the return for the Rams, Britton Covey. And this is the punt you want every time. He bounces out of bounds and sticks them inside their own 10. First call here coming from the shotgun.
Waiting.
Putting the tight end in motion. Here's Stafford from his own end zone. Finds his back, Kyron Williams. And he's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run. Well, you love when you can go from 1st down to 1st down, Brock. It makes things easy for an offense, and it is the primary reason that he gets looks that he does.
Every touch he gets has a solid chance of working out just like that. It's why many of these first quarter looks have his name all over them.
Went in there full steam ahead, but he ran out of steam pretty quickly. No gain on that one.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Screen here for Williams. And he'll get it up to the 27.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
3rd and 4 coming up now.
Hey! Blue 60! White! Hey! Stop!
Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. After the play officials calling for a stoppage here, we've got whistles, and it's for Kyron Williams. Looks like he was worse for the wear after that snap. He's got this at the 27. And it ends up a good return for him. Up past their own 40. Nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Set, ready, hunt.
Takes the handoff, now Love. Headed out right. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. Looks like he came down on that sideline. 2nd down coming up.
A little bit of chaos, right? I mean, play breaks down, trying to find a connection and get on the same page, just couldn't do it. I'll tell you this, though, and what I do like is you live to play another down. You don't risk the interception, and you throw it out of bounds.
Launches one deep downfield. Brought in inside the 20. Tackle made at the 10. 1st and goal coming up. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that gives them 1st and goal. That'll do it for 1 quarter of this NFC divisional round matchup. The Packers on top early. We'll return to historic Lambeau Field after this.
Ready, break.
Ready to go with the 2nd quarter. It's the Packers with it inside the red zone. Love now on 1st and 10. He's got it. It's a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers now lead by 10. McManus on for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Packers drive their lead to 11. On now is McManus to kick this away. On the return, Britton Covey. And he stopped on the run back at the 27. Defense all set. Here's 1st and 10. They'll run here with Blake Corum. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, that came at the perfect time.
He puts everything behind this one. And he's there to send that one away incomplete.
You know, it's one thing to tell a quarterback not to telegraph a pass. It's quite another to fundamentally do the right things. You got to use your eyes to move defenders in this league, especially on your primary target.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. They've got a man in motion. They'll throw on 3rd and long. He's trying to go deep again. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Packers put together a wonderful return. Gets him back inside the 40 following the interception.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
He'll go from the gun with Ward. And in his 6 yards to begin this one with that 2nd and 4.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Quick throw out wide by Love. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down. From the red zone now. Buys time, rolling right. He's keeping it. He's brought down a little short. No, that's what they do, give him the 10-yard line.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock. You know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm. Especially in a situation like that, and it's a good thing you woke up to it. Able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
Gets it to him on the screen. And he's going to be hauled down at the 2, and that sets up 1st and goal.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody.
And he's across. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Marshawn Lloyd with the touchdown. McManus there to tack on the point after. And the Packers push their lead to 18. To kick this away. Covey now to return this. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Start on the ground, Corum. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, tackle behind the line, but a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
1st down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Off the play fake, it's Stafford. And he won't get it there. Defender finds a throw and breaks it up. And no look on his first look of the game. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. So 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line. 3rd and long for him here. Finds the in route complete. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, and you can make a play in the open field. Keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Fair catch the signal, and he brings it in at the 23.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Green Bay offense to the line now. 1st and 10.
Down, ready.
Love out of the shotgun. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. Target that time, Jaden Reed. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
A 2nd down throw here for Love. Dialing up a receiver screen. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
So many times, Kate, when I see these receiver screens, I think punt return. It's like a punt return. On punt return, it's all about those blocks. The returner's got to catch it, and he's got to feel those blockers in front of him. It's no different on a big play like this with the wide receiver screen.
And he's all the way across midfield down inside that 45-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it'll be 1st down, Packers.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 40.
Now Love on the play fake. And this one's tipped and intercepted. Cameron Curl has it. And the Rams take over as he records his 10th career INT. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did.
They take the handoff now, Safford. Searches from the pocket. All pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. We're to the 2-minute warning from Lambeau. It's the Rams. Behind the sticks on 3rd and 13.
Set. 40 got. Waiting. Hey.
Shotgun snap to Safford. He's in trouble, and they bring him down again. A couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down. The Rams are set to punt. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. Has it at the 37. And a good return as he gets him up across midfield and into enemy territory.
At the 44-yard line.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Ready?
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. This one falls incomplete. Couldn't make the hook up with Matthew Golden. So it'll be 2nd down.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. Got to be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Black shot. Come on, stay.
Back to the air. Love. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And he will score. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers boat racing them to the halftime locker room. McManus on for the extra point. The point after splits the upright. And the Packers continue piling onto this lead. On now is McManus to kick this away. Covey now to return this. And this drive will start inside the 25. looking from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Here's Corum to begin the drive. Powering his way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. So that's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
That one complete to Higbee. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts. They're set up at the 35 now.
Ready. 53. Ready. 180. 170.
First down throw here for Stafford. Fits it through the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Timeout taken by Los Angeles. It's 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35.
280. 0. 32.
Throwing now on 1st down. Stafford. And it falls incomplete. Went for the deep ball there, but just couldn't connect. Puka Nacua the target on that throw. So it's 2nd down coming up.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
280.
Stafford to throw again on 2nd. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, that's when he chalked up to the pressure, earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find the target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Throwing is Stafford on 3rd. Setting up the screen here for Corum. And that's a solid stop there to limit the damage. Gave up some, but it's still 4th down. Now just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense. And they can try for some points going into the break. On comes Joshua Carty and the Rams field goal unit to try it on 4th down. Ball on the right hash, the distance 43 yards. Looking good, but just a little too far left. He missed it. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Somebody is going to the NFC Championship game from this one. Let's find out who as our second half gets underway. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Ready.
Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. And this is taken ahead to the 37. Tackle made by Cameron Curl. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Ready.
Shotgun now for Love. Cut down the field, Golden. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Green Bay Packer.
Here's Love to throw. Dumped off to his running back. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. They'll get 18 yards there. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
With that down the distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get them enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
60 red. 60 red. Set.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. Cut near the goal line. And we might be close to this lead growing again. That play gives them a 1st and goal.
Just how many times do we see teams go to this route? You can go to a Little League field, tell them to, hey, run to the post. It's a playbook staple. You need someone you can depend on to create space, make catches out of it.
Only a yard that time, and now it's 2nd and goal from the 1.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Set, ready. 33, yellow. Ready.
Pass caught out right by Golden. And they're going to keep him out once again. That sends him backwards, brings up 3rd and goal.
Well, the odds aren't great when you throw into double coverage. Normally you see one of the defenders make a play on the ball. 2 men nearby, and that's a missed opportunity for the coverage to make an impact play.
Ready, ready. Cut.
Love now on 3rd and goal. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense a down away from completing this stand. It's 4th and goal. Now it's Brandon McManus to attempt this Packers field goal. A very short kick here from the right hash. McManus sends it through. And that gives them a 28-point advantage.
Had the lead at the break, and the important thing is really to come out hot in the second half and add to it. Sure, you love touchdowns, but you'll take those 3 points as well.
Covey now to return this. And this will give him some decent field position here, partner. And this gets out to the 30. LA bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Putting the receiver in motion. 1st and 10. Here's Stafford. His running back rolls it in deep right. And what a hit there. Ouch. She pays the price for moving the chains that time. Down inside the 40 now with a 1st down following that last play. Man in motion out of the slot. On the play fake, here's Stafford. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Has him on the quick hitter. So a solid gain there, Brock, but still 3rd down and short that they've got to figure out now as they pick up 9 on that previous play.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
3rd down, 1 yard to go.
Set. Double right, 250.
Now Stafford again. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
It has been a tough slog for them to keep up at any point in this game. And failing to convert on that 3rd down, yet another symptom of the overall illness of the day.
All right, looks like this is the moment they're going to make their comeback push. They're going for it on 4th. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come off empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, is he'll be up for the challenge next time the ball comes his way.
And he has enough room to gain about 4.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
At the 31-yard line.
Here we go, set. Ready, ready.
They run once more with Lloyd. Just the defender. He is stopped with authority there, but that stop came later than they'd like as he gets a good bit and that 1st down. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Packers.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
And off here to Lloyd. Another repeat success of that last run as he only is able to get back to the line on this play.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Let's go. Ready?
Love from the gun. He fires one deep down the middle. He's got it inside the 10. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers keeping the pedal floored and adding 6 more. Jay Reed, the touchdown. That one one splits the uprights. And the Packers grow their lead yet again. On now is McManus to kick this away. Covey now to return this. Ooh, a big lick from the coverage team there. That is going to stop things before they can get it to the 30. First call here coming from the shotgun. Stafford from the gun. Roll left side, taken in by Adams. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. That play good for 17 and a first down.
I know the combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Connects with Adams again. And he gets it past the 50 and down to the Packers side of the field.
Yeah, these in cuts maybe aren't the hardest throws from a degree of difficulty, Kate, but it does take some courage as a quarterback to throw into congested spaces, but it can pay big dividends.
And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. It brings up third down.
Kate, I gotta believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and got the better and making a netter. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Turn to Corum on third down. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down. We're down to 1 quarter to play in this NFC divisional round matchup. The Rams have it, but their postseason run in jeopardy as they trail. First and 10 from the 41.
Set. 21. Red 80s.
Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. Short pass brought in. He has room past the 25. He goes the distance. Touchdown, LA. The Rams putting up points in a game decided. It's a Puka Nacua touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Rams cut the lead down to a more manageable 28 points. Well, the win may be lost, but their effort certainly isn't. They're going to try to get this one back after the score. And the Packers are able to recover the kick. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. Well, I guess they kind of had to do it here, Brock.
Yeah, it's called a have to. Yeah, kind of have to at this point of the game, huh?
Okay, but like most things in this game, it did not work out for them.
Yeah, let's face it, even if they do recover that, probably not going to find a way to win. But this is a time where you work on things, where you do build to the following week. Got to find a way to flush this because it's just not been their kind of game.
Running left with Lloyd. And he's going to gain about 3 yards as they bring him down.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground, you could throw beyond the sticks, really create some indecision now defensively.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
Red, black,
They'll try the left side with a Bobby Conda. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down. Injury stoppage here, Brock, and the player in question is Tucker Kraft. The athletic training staff headed out to take a look. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now.
Green Jack. Ready.
Love out of the shotgun. Completed over the middle. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and the quarterback will find you again.
Lloyd running dead ahead. And they're going to bring him down as he makes it all the way to the 12. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
Yeah, you want to get above 5 yards to carry? You put together runs like that. And I'll tell you what else a run like that does, Kate. That sets up the play action. Right? When you really just gouge and gash the defense like that.
It's a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers continue piling it on here in the fourth. McManus on for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Packers continue adding on to that lead.
Rams 10.
On now is McManus to kick this away.
Kicking off for Green Bay.
This return starts at the 5. Ready for this one. Here's 1st and 10. Going wide receiver run to start this series. The defense wise to that call there. Receiver wrapped up for no gain. 3rd down coming up.
That's the kind of yardage. It's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical as nobody wants a 3 and out.
We take the handoff now, Stafford. Right side, Ferguson's got it. And some excellent work to drive them all the way out past the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And the Rams are going to have a 1st down.
That wasn't going anywhere else on that play. It's one of the ones called specifically for the tight end because they know he's able to get a good release off that play action, and then he gets himself in space to do some damage.
On 1st down, here's Stafford. He puts some juice on it deep. He's got it at the 30. And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go. Now after reeling in the deep shot, though, he looks to be in some pain. Must have been banged up somewhere along that play. We're going to take a pause as he gets worked on.
Ready.
From the red zone now. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner. As he continues making risky decisions with the football.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
Blue 80, big 20. 0. Hey, red. 40 gun. 40 gun. Stop.
Stafford's going to throw once more. The throw is caught. Third and goal. The offense hoping something can finally go right here.
Set. 20 hot.
He's got it again. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Easy, easy.
Here he goes. Gotta have this on 4th down. And a completion not in the cards on that 4th and goal. They passed on 3 points, and they'll wind up with none.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
And he'll take this ahead for 7. We've got 2nd and 3 now.
I can safely say, Kate, that's exactly what you want offensively. Exactly what you want to do to get out of the shadow of your own goal line, get a good push, get a good gain, get some positive yards. Job well done.
Again, it's a body conduct. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
An offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to 1st down. But instead, defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on 3rd and short.
Running once more with a body conduct. And this one gets up to the 14-yard line before he's stopped. A pickup of 2, maybe 3, but most importantly, Brock, that's enough to move the sticks. All right, all set up now. 1st and 10.
14-yard line.
Spike, 60. Set, ready. Ready.
Trying the inside handoff to Lloyd. His charge towards the line. It's right around 3 yards. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Green Bay. Packers authoring a blowout here. 2nd down now, 7 to go.
Let's go. Hut.
From the gun, here's a body conduct. And he's going to be stopped after reaching up to the 33. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the game they did.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down.
Set. Ready.
They're going to pass it here. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well, Brock, this substantial deficit sure hasn't toned the edge that this defense is playing with, huh? If anything, feels like they might be getting more aggressive, looking to make some sort of impact play.
And that's because turnovers are really the name of the game for this defense at this point, Kate. That aggressiveness still super welcome, no question. But they know it's not just incompletions, it's taking the ball away that's next. You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
Lloyd on the shotgun handoff. They'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
Here we go.
Lining up to take a knee on 2nd down.
50, green.
So a historic venue in football sees yet another win.